Hello, my friends. I hope you all are doing very, very well. It is a Saturday night and I am going to have the kids and the grandkids over after church for brunch. So I have a quiche that actually one of my girls, it was given to them when they had their baby from a very nice local restaurant that sells quiches. Where did it come from? Magic Muffins. So we have a Magic Muffins quiche that I'm gonna bake right after church. And I'm going to make some Starbucks egg bite copycats tonight. I'm gonna cook them and then I'm gonna cool them off, put them in the fridge and just reheat those after church to go with the quiche and the bacon and so forth. So I'm going to let you all follow along with me. I do not normally like to cook at night. It's about 7 and I like to be in bed. I've just had so many things to do and I thought I want to get this done tonight where I don't have to gather all this after church, because we'll get up, go to church at 8, come home, and the kids will start coming around 10 after they go to church. So I just wanted to have it cooked, have all of the dishes cleaned. I'll wake up in the morning and get all the clean dishes out of the dishwasher, put them away so the kitchen will be clean and the food will just need to be reheated. So that's sort of how I like to cook. I like to prep in advance, clean and put away dishes. I like an empty dishwasher so that after we eat, I can put dirty dishes away, not have to wash them. So it just sort of flows that way. And I'm here tonight before I go to bed showing you how to make Starbucks Copycat egg bites. I got this, I'm adapting this just slightly from the Kitchn, the Kitchn. There are many, many copycat recipes that are probably very similar to this. I'm going to grab my gloves. But what I love about this recipe, number 1, it's very easy. Number 2, let's make a head. Number 3, it's loaded with protein. And number 4, you don't have to mess up anything, no bowls. Everything's gonna go in your blender. This is a Vitamix, so you don't have to get out all of your things, your bowls and your spoons. I know you'll use a few, but it's just super one big utensil and done. This does make egg bites, so I'm using a muffin tin. So I have my Caraway, the best bakeware and cookware I've ever had. So we're gonna start with the cottage cheese base. This is 1.25 cups approximately of good culture, and I like the 2%, that's what I usually get. This is 4%, that'll just make it richer. Then we're going to add 6 large eggs, and where did I put my eggs? Excuse me, my friends. Well, oh, gracious. I'm sorry I sound like a horse. I've got on some new boots and I've been wearing them to break them in, so that's why I sound like I've got on like, what are those shoes, horseshoes. A little distraction there. I was carrying the eggs around and I put them down in the tin. Okay, so we're just gonna break them directly into the Vitamix. And I've got my trash right there, so 6 eggs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna throw those away. Look at that, so easy. I'm actually gonna change gloves. This recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and let's see, this is a 1/2 tablespoon. So I'm just gonna do 2 heaping. I guess this is just to give it body. Calls for a teaspoon of hot sauce. I'm just gonna do about that much. My grandbabies will probably eat these, but this won't be enough they're getting just to where they can start eating. One of them is. Things like scrambled egg and so forth. So I think maybe they'll be able to eat this. Then we have got our salt and pepper. So I'm going to actually just gonna do like this. This is my Redmond's real salt. It retains all of the minerals. It's mined in Utah, family company, best salt in the world. It's the only salt I use. You can get fine kosher, the larger kosher that you can grind in a grinder like I just had. You can get every kind of seasoning, garlic, salt. I have a discount code for Redmond's and it will be in the caption. So now we are going to put our add-ins. The Gruyere, it calls for 5 ounces. So I'm gonna save some of this because this is probably 5 ounces right there. I'm using Gruyere. And if you actually have had the Starbucks egg bites, you can get, I think, pepper, red pepper, and caramelized onion maybe. But the one I always get is bacon and Gruyere, and that's what we're doing tonight, bacon and Gruyere. And let me show y'all, there's our Gruyere. Gruyere is one of my favorite cheeses, and I'll link to one of my favorite, most popular recipes, especially during the holidays or anytime you have steak. Gruyere cheese grits. They're fantastic, and they're so much better with any kind of steak to me than even twice baked potatoes or baked potatoes. Every time I have Gruyere for any recipe, I think of my grits. So I'll link to that. So I'm gonna get about 5 pieces of bacon, and here is a chance for me to share one of the tips I live by, and that is keeping frozen bacon that I've cooked. I think I cooked this week. I've meal prepped bacon, so I don't have to cook it. It's already cooked. I just crumble it right in there. No making my kitchen smell like bacon, no cooking, meal prepped bacon. Guys, it's awesome. I can do this because we have a blender. I was thinking, am I gonna need to chop this? We have a blender. Okay, so now, and then I did also, because I had them, chop a few mushrooms, and I believe that is it. 6 eggs, cottage cheese. So guys, I'm gonna go blend this. I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, it did say put everything in the blender. Yeah, I put everything. And I can see that my bacon is still in pieces. So this is just like a souffle. And guys, I'm gonna just tell you right now that this Caraway does not have to be sprayed. It does not have to be sprayed. So I'm just gonna pour, it will come out. I have made muffins in this 3 or 4 times. Muffins are a lot stickier, well, maybe not than egg. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spray half. I don't think I'm almost out of just spray half and not spray. Yeah, so 6 I sprayed, 6 I didn't, and we'll just see if there's a difference. So we're going to just fill these up. I actually never, well, I'm not gonna say never, rarely made muffins over the last 3 or 4 years because I got so tired of the mess of cleaning muffin tins. I've always known about and used the Caraway cookware, but I had not tried the bakeware, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. I'm making muffins like crazy now. There's very, 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 very little cleanup. Look, perfect. This recipe makes 12 perfect size egg bites. What you do, and I'll bring these back when they're done, is you have your oven on 300, and then you have I've just got a Caraway, just like a 9 by 13. You can get any dish and fill it with some water and put it on the bottom of the oven, and then you're gonna do these on the middle rack. And that just adds steam. I actually have a Wolf steam oven, but I can't figure out, it's a little complicated. I can't figure out, I'm sure I would just steam these like I would hard steam eggs, but I'm just gonna do it the way the recipe calls for, where you all can see how it turns out. So I will be back when these are done. Okay, hello my friends. These smell fantastic. They smell fantastic. Let me show you what was at the bottom, on the bottom rack. This was the water. It's very, very hot. It was, well, I don't think it was boiling. Maybe it was. This was the water, just about a half of a casserole. If you put it on the bottom rack and then you put your egg bites on the middle, this releases steam, so you're steaming and cooking. So steam helps keep these moist, and steam is just one of the best ways to cook almost anything. So I'm gonna discard this. And because it was just water, I'm just gonna put it over here and dry it and put it away. But guys, since we've got 12 of these, and there's 6 of us, so everybody will get 2. I didn't count the babies, but look, I would open the door to the oven to make sure they were ready. I would jiggle, and when it didn't jiggle anymore, and it was just barely would give right there, I took it out. You want them to be set. You don't want any jiggling. And these, as they cool, will continue cooking. You know, eggs don't just immediately stop cooking. When you steam them or boil them, the heat that is in them continues to cook, so you don't want them to start getting brown. If you're not serving them right away, which I'm not, I'm gonna let these cool, and I'm just gonna cover them and put them in the refrigerator and then reheat tomorrow. So you wanna make sure you don't let them get too done, because then they'll get too done when you reheat. I wanna do one thing, because I did address the Caraway non-stick. So we're gonna see, this is the side that I did not spray, and this is the side that I did. I don't wanna turn these all the way over, so I'm just going to see, and these are so hot. Look, guys, this is the side I did not spray, and there's not one crumb of anything. Caraway non-stick, guys, you've got to get some if you do not have it. It's one and done. You don't need to buy anything else. This is the one that I sprayed with the avocado oil, and it's coming up too. Just as good, but why would you spray when you don't have to? Okay, my friends, so there you have it. Copycat, Starbucks, egg bites for the win. I hope that you enjoyed this content. If you like my channel, I do hope you'll subscribe. I love sharing tips to help you be more savvy in your family and home, and I'll always share everything and anything that I know. I don't gatekeep anything at all. So thank you again for being here, and as always, until next time, be blessed and stay savvy.